But first, it's now 20 years since the first showdown, and in that time there's been plenty of pain and just a little blood spilled in the heat of battle. But perhaps the most infamous showdown didn't happen on the field, but in a hotel car park in Henley Beach. Let's turn back the clock to revisit the rumble at the Ramsgate.
According to an anonymous witness who rang radio station Triple M, things quickly got out of hand.
They all ran out and she was on for young and old.
How many players involved?
At least 10 from each team. There was punches, blokes being thrown on cars.
Yeah, everyone wanted to talk to me outside, so I thought, oh, well, what's this about?
He went to try and knee me in the private bits, which is unusual for a Port Adelaide player to try and do something dirty, I must admit, especially Kari.
I knew if he got me in the headlock, I was in a bit of trouble. And then I had to resort to the dirty tactics and go the squirrel grip on him to release the headlock.
I think Kari might have went flying across the front of the bottom when I threw him.
7 News has been told Port's Josh Carr was having a friendly chat with the Crows' Kane Johnson near the bar when Crows captain Mark Rasciuto became involved.
You know, and Port were beating us badly and we were sick of it, and you know, it's probably not often things like that happen in footy anymore, but look, no one got badly hurt. You know, you want your players sticking up for your club, and that's what Port boys did, and that's what we did, and there was a lot on the line back then, and I was really frustrated with you know, what was happening on the field. Kari was getting the better of me with tagging tactics.
He didn't like, I guess, a few of the things that I probably said to him on game day, and you know, I was just a young buck trying to find my way, and it didn't really matter who it was. I had a fair bit to say.
The hotel manager confirmed about 20 players from both teams were brawling in the car park for up to half an hour.
And then we thought, right, we better get out of here. We could hear the cop cars coming, so we all did the bolt, and we had to thought, well, we've got to ring Johnny Reid and let him know before this gets out.
Well, I got a phone call, I think it was around about midnight-ish, 12:30, from one of the players. I think it was Roo, to say there'd been a bit of an incident. I said, how big an incident? He said, oh, it was pretty big.
And Reedy went through his, you know, 3 or 5 things he had to ask, and all, you know, blah, 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 blah. But did you win? And we said, yeah. He goes, that's all right then. So Reedy was happy with it, as long as we won.
Reports of black eyes, cracked ribs and facial injuries have been denied by both team managers.
Well, I don't think anyone got hit. I don't think anyone got really hurt in it. Not that exonerates their actions, of course, but from our point of view, it was out of order.
The penalties that we copped, I think it was, you know, a suspended fine and this sort of stuff, and that we got away with it.